Don't mind me. So, yeah, I'm at the park about to take me like a little tiny walk or whatever. What was I gonna say? And then I was thinking about I had wanted to do a video maybe on like karmic, crazy karmics. These people that hide behind these contracts and covens and commitments and things of that nature. Black magic, law, life. Just karmic energy that I see flooding back into the certain communities. A lot of this is wounded warrior spirit. I feel like a lot of this is men and women that I guess feel rejected and then take that rejection as something to heart all the way because they don't know how to do the inner work. I feel like these are the people that are being put into certain positions of power. I don't know. Like after seeing that movie yesterday, after seeing that movie Lucy, I don't know. There's something, like I said, about some kind of treatments or medications or some kind of magic or some type of something that people can take possibly. Okay, and they can take this in order to like maybe even like time travel, like mentally. Like I feel like there's something to do with the mind here, this 5D energy. I don't know if it has something to do with the vid, those antidotes for that, and excuse me, and also like different, new age drugs or hallucinogenic kind of drugs. I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm picking up on something like that. That there's these new trials or whatever. And a lot of these trials that maybe they have recruited people when they were down and out, didn't have much money or were out of work with the vid in order to participate in these studies so these people can. I feel like, I mean, it could be somewhat delusional, but I guess it's not. If that's the new world, okay, then I guess that will be what it is. So that will make regular everyday people that still, reside mainly in this dimension while they're conscious, I don't know. I feel like there's just a lot of stuff like about, we got the sun. Okay, I think is there something is being brought to light here. Something is being like, the sun is about like spreading mana, enlightenment. Sometimes I feel like, I feel like peers like to send energetic energy, like, why are you all the way alone or something? I don't know. I like to think of myself as somebody that's like, my chest is opened up and like the light is just too bright for many people to deal with. And so I feel like, other people may experience that too. Like my light alone can shed light on these things here where these people need some type of additives. And it's almost like, I feel like it's just on a different level, like fossil fuel, the natural sun versus AI suns, okay? So again, sons of God and sons of man, okay? Where they can be manipulated and manhandled and everything else. A lot of times I feel like there's sick and twisted things that people have to do to themselves or others in order to get into these groups here. All right, so a lot of people, when they come out of like maybe some type of initiation or something like that, they're in this 7 of Wands type of energy, like kind of defensive or whatever. All right. I feel like with masculine energy, they're able to store more of whatever this alternative information is because it's about control. It's like a whole world full of men. Yeah. It's about control, maybe even over the world energy here, because there's a whole group of men that are very weak and wimpy. And so they want to mess with the minds of people because they think that if you can mess with somebody's mind, then you can ruin them. So we already know that this is how they were able to even get people indoctrinated or educated, which means trained in certain energies. And a lot of people were acting like they were against this shit until they woke up and realized that they were a part of it. Their family line, maybe even in their shadow energy, they've been doing this shit for a very long time. A lot of toxic men. We have the king of pentacles in reverse. And I think these toxic men, since they're toxic and they're in the reverse here, that this is what's bringing down this energy here, because if they can't be at the top, you damn well can't. So this is when they try to find things to get in your head or mentally shame you, to project certain energy on you. things like this. A lot of these men are men that are attracted to you some kind of way, whether they stalk you and watch you secretly, which is creepy, okay, or if they've had access to your body without you knowing, okay, while under, not, I don't even want to say under the influence, but if someone was like sedated, because it's something to do with secret, something to do with this fentanyl energy here. It's some, if somebody think it's funny with this fentanyl energy too, basically drug women. I'm seeing that people, there's something weird. I don't know if this is at people's homes, at hospitals, whatever this is, but I feel like even if one night in the hospital, you could be, I don't know, it's something weird here. Okay, it's something about drugging people, doing things to them or with them, and then including them in to justify, especially when it comes to rape, molestation, incest, abortion. Some of these women are being cut off so that they can be used as sex dolls or sex slaves in the astral plane or another plane. All right, I feel like there's this energy of not so fast. So I was just tripping about the internet and everything like that, right? But I was thinking, damn, you know what I'm saying? This internet issue could be something that is trying to hinder me from speaking out, okay, to keep me quiet, or it's something to try to hinder or block people from coming in, okay? So for some type of defilement or retaliation, because again, these covert things that are going on, you would not know about them. So these people are fucking sick, actually. They're disgusting. They need to be squashed into the ground like ants, whoever's doing this disgusting shit here. All right, because I feel like this was something, the way that, you know, higher ups were linking up and doing something that was maybe justifiable at one point, but I think it's in the hand of ignorant motherfuckers that don't know how to handle a power, and so they abuse it immediately. But then since they don't get caught and people are allowing these people to get away with this shit, you know, they keep on doing it. But again, I called it on that, what's gross going on, and something with images and pictures and shit like this, right? And I called it in that neighborhood. There's other weird shit probably going on too, but I called it in that neighborhood. I called it to the neighbor's house, and guess what? I went to bed on that shit, and guess what? That's when those 20 and some odd cars showed up, unmarked cars, and did that fucking raid. And come to find out that they were harvesting sex trafficking, and I believe child pornography. Now, there's a child that lives there. There's also a little girl that seems like she may be 18, 19 years old, okay? And then there's a woman. I know that she used to have a son that lived there, older man, but he's not there anymore. You know, and that's what I'm saying is very dangerous in this shit here, because these people could be, I think they were auctioning off pictures or children or something. So this whole thing with Hunger Games came in when they were going to take those children out, you know what I'm saying, and send them into something. But I feel like this is also on a virtual level here, a meta level. This is not just that. I'm seeing too many pictures of women in their lingerie and naked on Facebook. It's like Facebook is somewhat dead. That's like a swimming cesspool of, you know, what did they try to stop people from telling the truth? The truth trackers or whatever the fuck they were a couple years ago. And now it's kind of like a abandoned place, really. All right. Most people are on something else. All right. TikTok, Instagram, something like this. And I feel like that's where the cesspool of disgust is still sitting here. Okay. So again, if these, I feel like these are like high tech hacker, creepy, already like loner kind of energies or whatever that work in these positions. Nerdy guys that can't really find a job. I mean, well, probably, or a girl, right? And so they spend a lot of time hiding in the dark doing this here. And they work with a lot of tarot readers and seers that sit in the dark all day and do this shit. Okay. And their advantage of this is if they can get a hold of your house, or if they can be your overseer, or if they can be your whatever, the one that watches you, then they can get into you. And I mean literally. So with this 5 of Swords here, I feel like not so motherfucking fast. Okay. I see what the fuck you motherfuckers is on. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I feel like this is. There's something, like I said, about this type of energy here that's trying to put this world card energy. Now, this world card energy could be in reverse because of, I don't know, I'm picking up a group of like women in the world that are being raped in their sleep, maybe possibly even in their homes, with conservatorships that are so secret you would not be able to find them by just calling your state. Okay, that this is something on a higher level here. Okay, somebody is up to their old fucking tricks. Okay, and we wonder how, when foundations are built by imbeciles, how you end up with rocky situations, how you end up with shit falling very quickly. A lot of these people haven't healed. They're jealous. They're envious. They're just ugly people that worry more about other people and want to watch and stalk other people than they do themselves. You know, they put on a good front. They put up this exterior that I have this job and I have this and this under control. But in all actuality, some of these people just sit here and stalk people all fucking day in this devil energy. Some men are fucking losers. They're disgusting. They would not, if a woman left them, what they would do is just go to the next or start fucking around on their daughters or their daughters' friends or some shit like that. Maybe even your friends that may be upset with you about something because they may feel some kind of way about you not coming around. But when you think back, these friends, were they really good friends in the first place? Because I don't think good friends do some of the things that they do. But again, some of these people may end up with those people, but just out of spite to hurt you. So I feel like that's why Source, yeah, with this 5 of Cups here, I feel like Source, that's why Source made me the way that I am. I'm kind of like, I don't know, a spiritual fucking superwoman. You know what I'm saying? So we have somebody sitting in sackcloth. They had to get rid of 3 of their cups. I feel like these are the 3 women that we keep talking about. These 3 sisters, 3 whatever, 3 witches that have been doing magic on this masculine anyway. So I don't even know why the fuck he's sad. Okay. But again, he got 2 cups still back here, but they're empty. I guess they have to be refilled or they have to get a refill or something like this. I'm here and let me get a refill. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, well, we got the Ace of Cups here too, right? But we have a Page of Pentacles, so I don't know what this is trying to say. I know this hair looks crazy, but like I said, I wanted to go to the park first. I'll probably get branches and stuff in it anyway before I worry about it. Yeah, so I feel like this is the shit. Again, past, present, future. Take it how you want. They lock out the righteous ones. Okay, so these people think you mad because you don't know what the fuck they know. They block out the righteous ones because our heart is too pure for whatever the fuck they're doing, and that tends to be, that's why those people are possibly covertly targeted or surveillance or harmed or used by these people. Okay, and these people are calling these people, I think, bad names, but they know, and that's what I don't like to see. I don't like to see that. I don't like nobody sit there and say, oh, this person is a hoe and this person is doing that. Nigga, you know you nasty motherfuckers is doing something in the metaverse to these women, and these women don't have no idea what your sloppy, nasty motherfucking ass is doing. So again, it bothers me. It bothers me because a lot of these motherfuckers would never, somebody would see them just in a page fucking energies hiding behind some screen with that ghetto fucking warrior mentality, bitch, when the real women are fighting the fucking battle. And most of these men would never get a chance to even walk past you, or if they called your name or try to grab your hand, you would look at that motherfucker and keep on walking. You know what I'm saying? They got the nerve to talk about what you got or you don't. It must be something, motherfucker, if you paying that much attention. See, what it is somebody even got their feelings hurt. Look at his face red and shit like this. This is a page energy, okay? That thought they could have a chance with a motherfucker, like probably me or somebody else, right? And so, again, they thought they had some shit in their hand. They thought they was about to sneak their fucking way and have you in this whole energy right here. He got this big-ass pinnacle, probably way more than his whole fucking body, that he wouldn't even know what the fuck to do with if he had it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. And, you know, it's like, I don't know, 3 strikes and you out, motherfucker, whoever this is doing this shit right here. These motherfuckers, I'm just seeing a whole bunch of dirty draws motherfuckers trying to talk about somebody else. Yeah, something about this energy here. Like I told you, she keeps coming in reverse too. This Page of Cups energy. Like I said, this is remind me of that movie with that blue shit on this person here. So these people that can stop time possibly and still be able to move around. Like there's been a lot of like lost hours and shit like that I've noticed. A lot of time shift, a lot of me smelling and feeling and sensing fall in the spring or the summer. It's something about time here. Something time. Okay. So again, we have this cup here with this fish out. And like I said, it seems like this fish is coming out or somebody has taken a fish out. All right. It's almost like reminding me of how they put something in that person, in that girl, and then they took it out. All right. But again, like, I don't know, like lately I've been feeling some kind of abdominal something. So I don't know, maybe the source is trying to show me something. Because again, that's how I get my information, is like certain things trigger something and then they trigger these events of whatever. Okay. So I think that maybe even these people may have been working with a young person. This Page of Pentacle may have been working with, right? Or even paying one of these people to do this, okay? To do something with cups here. I don't know if this is like abortions or something else, okay? Definitely. They probably paid somebody to do this, and then now they don't want that. It's some type of like abortion or something about like a miscarriage. Something about like sellout energy possibly here too. Yeah, something about that. And I don't know, with this sun energy, a lot of these motherfuckers is fruity as hell, okay? On top of that, okay? Especially these ones that don't show their face. They sit on these blogs, on these chats all day, and they got the nerves to talk about anybody. Anyway, how do you know if anybody is a whole motherfucker if you don't know exactly what they doing behind closed doors anyways, unless you a nasty stalking motherfucker that put surveillance cameras in bitches' houses and to see how many motherfuckers they fucking with, and why you so worried about them anyway? Worry about something that got something to do with your motherfucking life, since y'all so leaders and you so prominent and you so motherfucking stable. Yeah. I feel like whatever they're doing here was to try to push somebody out of somewhere or send a mother and a daughter away. Maybe some of these niggas want your nigga, or your female. There's some of these females want your female too. Because I notice there's a lot of females that be sneaking, creeping up in somebody's energy, right? And then when they notice that somebody ain't paying attention to them, like maybe watching their channel, that's why I'm saying be careful about that shit too. When they notice that you're not watching them or something like that, they flip the script and they get mad. They get all in their feelings, but they know that you don't know really what the fuck they even mad about. But they remember what they was doing to you in your sleep last night. You see what I'm saying? It's that type of shit right there. We got the Three of Wands here, okay? So this might be sending like a masculine energy, because the masculine energy may be able to see. He's got this helmet on, so he may be blocking people from doing this. Him, her, whoever it is. They may have found a way to block people out from their head or their dome in order for they can't do this here. Because you notice there's that show Discovery of Witches with the one guy of that that Coven was doing, was trying to get into Diana's head and get all her memories. But she blocked them. But these people are so disrespectful and so rude that they don't listen to what you say or what you write, okay? So people say write it down, but they don't listen to either or. They do what they want to do. Or they tend to try. Yeah, because I feel like whoever these people are, they seem like they're big and you're small. Nobody really knows you're here. They can only see your hand. You know what I'm saying? It's reminding me of that book when she said, my hand did it. So somebody might be making somebody like a hand servant. You know, I don't know, somebody hand job, possibly. I don't know. Okay. Something about a hand out possibly too, because he has something in his hand and this person has his hand on this wand here. I don't know. So maybe this is somebody hiding somebody in the closet. I don't know. Somebody may be, with this energy here, they're either, messing with a man or a woman that's kind of like masculine. Okay. And I feel like whatever this is, somebody was sent in by a feather or father, because this is still that same energy here. This is the same energy of that Knave of Cups from the other day. And I think his eyes are blue too. I don't know, something about somebody with some damn blue eyes. Okay. I don't know who this is, but something about somebody with some blue eyes. Yeah, somebody been doing magic. I'm telling you. So even cloaking magic, maybe to hide somebody. But like I said, I don't know if this is for good or bad intentions. Okay? I just feel like this is everywhere. So yeah, I can't tell you if it's for good or bad intentions. The cloaking spell that I feel like I'm sensing here. But something is in reverse here. It could be the cloaking. Somebody may be not letting someone cloak something valuable here. Somebody may have thought that they would be able to come back and get something later or something like this. And maybe not. Oh, because we got this Four of Pentacles, this King David card. And look at how he got those pentacles on his chest. Usually there's two underneath his feet. So like I said, maybe this does have something to do with like some kind of deadline, or like somebody being greedy, or somebody trying to get up all their something so they can carry them away or something like this. I don't know why I just heard that. Somebody is holding some people or something like this dear to them. And he looks kind of serious. Very handsome, whoever it is with dark hair. Or maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe somebody was doing some protection, something here. All right. Could be from this person here. Because again, this person, this Page of Pentacles, could be trying to get one of his pentacles. These big ass pentacles. It might even be the biggest one. It's I don't know, I'm just hearing like buyback or something program. But again, over here, nobody about to be bought, sold, traded, bargained for, or none of that. And I feel like this is what's making these people so mad. So they go with their covert ways, thinking God can't see. I said, look, God don't like ugly, so they just hide the shit in the 5D. Okay? But we have a victory here. Okay? Somebody is going to be victorious over this. And I feel like it's the good guys for once. I feel like it's the good guys for once. Because, you know, good guys can't be bad, like I said, 1% of the time. And when it goes there, it goes the fuck there. You see what I'm saying? We have a Knight of Pentacles, the Dark Horse. All right. So again, this may be somebody going into some type of, getting some type of offer here, but there may be the devil in the details. Okay. This is my Apollyon, Abaddon kind of energy or whatever. So yeah, somebody could be, you know, but I don't know. I don't know about this red sun or whatever this is here. That is by this sword / jousting tool. And the fact that he doesn't have feathers, he has greenery on his, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, somebody is juggling or looking at something again. Somebody's weighing their options about something. Whether this is, other pentacle is like, you know, for me, this is like being doing motherhood all over again, finding out you know, about these programs with these fetuses that with star seeds, you know. And so, you know, maybe I feel like somebody's trying to tell somebody also that somebody's child or children are not theirs or something like this. And I don't mean that somebody went and cheated on somebody. I mean that these people may have been a part of some of these secret programs, and that people have been probing and doing things to people like this for a very long time. Secretly, secret societies. Like we might have been in a conspiracy game, so-called, looking at it one way, and it may be a whole nother way here, okay? Or maybe just me, I don't know. Like I said, I think a lot of shit was hidden from people that were involved in these things, so that when they wake up from whatever these things is, or they're free from these things, then these people can maybe send them on their way, and then, you know, blackmail them with whatever they were able to do while they had these people under this type of involuntary treatment. You see what I'm saying? Something like that. So somebody could be weighing some options. For me, like I said, it would be, if this is some new life or something I'm being pushed into, do I want it to be me free without children, with a someone who I'm really close to, and we have a lot of good times together, you know, together, not unrequited commitments and unrequited meetings and shit like that, okay? I'm talking about okay, I'm talking about like in real, in the 3D still. So and then this would be like, you know, somebody wanting to marry you, settle down, and just have babies with you, or something like shit like that. You know, or this might be, you know, somebody juggling something like about, I'm thinking like a job and then retirement or something. It's something like that, like a life-altering fork in the road kind of energy. Whew, it's hot. Empress was coming in, but in reverse. Well, let's see what happens. Also the Queen of... Oh, we already have two. I forgot. We already have two down here. Okay, Hierophant. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so again, I don't know, maybe Queen of Pentacles energy. I'm seeing something about fall here. So maybe somebody might be, well, damn. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles might be a fall guy. Like somebody that takes the fall for something, like a scapegoat energy here. All right. I feel like somebody is weighing the options between two to see which one is more valuable to them, the way that they're going to live, I guess, or something. Damn, that could be this. All right. Somebody might be willing to, yeah, this is about some kind of sacrifice. All right. I don't know. A sacrifice where, I don't know. Somebody's weighing two energies here. Maybe those two cups that were there. And maybe a Queen of Pentacles is going to take the fall for something here. It'll be sad because the Queen of Pentacles don't always have her. Well, the pentacle could be anything, but in this case, I think it's a bag, okay? And so it would be more dangerous to get the bag to one person, not because they're a bad person, is because they are really going to make some changes in this planet. And most of the people that are looking at them are wanting the position they have. So it's kind of like an unfair kind of whatever the fuck this is, okay? So there might be somebody that just gets rid of that energy, where they see another energy that may have been the spender, because I'm seeing like sisters, cousins, doppelgangers, tethered, something like this. Build a bitch, copycat, you know, because again, if this is somebody making that kind of decision, it's also going off of the fact that this person might be like, hey, well, you were involved too. It's not just me that's going to go down. You're going to go down too. There's something the fuck like this, all right? Is what I see. Again, this could be any million, billion, trillion people in the world. You understand what I'm saying? But definitely something in the fall, and somebody is going to take a fall here. All right, and we have this energy, this Vatican energy, or this Popistry energy, or this Hierophant energy here. Okay. I don't know why I just heard somebody say killed it, but they really didn't. All these, I feel like whoever this individual is will not stop until they be put the fuck down like a dog. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen. We have a Knight of Rods here. Yeah, somebody's got somebody on their right. Like I keep telling y'all, somebody got one of these salamander energies here, okay? Maybe very seductive with their voice or something like this. And they are using whatever, some kind of serum, some kind of something, a bite, a kiss, their cup may be tainted with something that is controlling something here, okay? It's something about their cup. Toxic. With this lizard energy here. I don't know what that is. I just heard somebody's some kind of supply. Somebody is out of their supply or something. And we have this King of Swords in reverse. And I feel like spiritually a King of Swords might be in reverse. Maybe even in, you know, in a 3D or 5D. But, you know, I think that this is somebody that was cutting the wheat from the tares and know that he cut some good shit. And that's why he's in reverse here. He even had time to really sit out and watch in the bushes to see. So he knew good and damn well what he was doing. All right. Just be cutting somebody off spiritually, financially, from the social credit system, cutting somebody off. But these men think that they're slick. They think they want a hold of feminine energy. This has got whatever I'm picking up on is the most disgusting fucking thing that I have ever even. My stomach is hurting. Okay. My stomach is hurting. Okay. So I'm hearing that people's pH balance, women may be wondering why their balance is off or something. And you have some motherfucker creeping around your damn house. And other women know that this is happening, but they think that they're safe because they're a part of these covens and groups. But there's going to be a seal or some shit removed. So these women can experience the same thing that they sat there and watched women go through just because they were jealous of. You know, it's like, jealous of me, what? My energy? Why don't you, instead of talking about hustling and making money, why don't you stop for a minute and work on yourself really quick? Something that's within that side of you that you may be able to find so that you won't hate my light so much. You know, and I feel like that's what it is. Yeah, they want somebody to be in this energy here, okay? And I feel like this is exactly, what did I just say? This is exactly where they're going. They're going to be put in this mental prison. They're going to have to be shut down. And they are going to have to. But this kind of making me think about that computer thing that was built on that show, on that movie. on Lucy. And their southern borders are going to be open. Now people are like, oh, I wouldn't do that. Like, if somebody did something bad to me, I ain't go, bitch, I see you. It's just like, what is you talking about? I think they let me deal with my sensors more because the visuals are, it's something about visuals, okay? So I pick up on the senses. Like, it's not like in the movie where, you know, she can do that, but she can just be talking about someone or talking about a, you know, it's kind of like that kind of energy here. So again, I think that's all I want to talk about for now. I'm going to go ahead and go for my walk or whatever. And then, well, maybe, and now I'm feeling like I just want to go back home. But we'll see what I'm going to do. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.